Hey everyone, ever wondered why we've got super detailed maps of Mars and the Moon, but when it comes to our own planet, a staggering 95% of the ocean remains largely unknown? It's a common belief, and it's truly mind-boggling when you think about it. This isn't just about the surface, but the immense volume of water covering over 70% of Earth. It's a frontier far more vast and challenging than outer space in many ways, holding secrets that could redefine our understanding of life, geology, and even our own planet's history. Let's dive deep into why so much of our ocean is still a mystery. So, is that 95% figure truly accurate? Well, it's widely quoted, and for good reason. When we talk about the entire volume of the ocean, especially its deep, abyssal plains, that number holds up pretty well. However, it's also important to clarify that less than 20% of the ocean floor has been mapped to a high resolution. So, while we might have a general idea of some contours, the detailed topography and, more importantly, what lives and happens there, is largely a mystery. Think of it as knowing a country exists, but not knowing its cities, mountains, or its people. To really grasp the scale of the unexplored, let's remember that the ocean covers over 70% of our planet's surface. That's a staggering amount of real estate. It's not just a flat surface, it's a three-dimensional world, miles deep in places, holding more water than we can possibly imagine. This immense body of water influences our climate, provides a huge portion of the oxygen we breathe, and hosts an unbelievable array of life. It truly is the blue heart of our planet, and it's pulsing with secrets we're only just beginning to comprehend. So, why is so much of this incredible world still a mystery? It primarily boils down to a triple threat of extreme physical conditions, coupled with immense scale and technological hurdles. As Dr. Jean Carl Feldman, an oceanographer at NASA's Goddard Space Flight Center, explains, the deep ocean is characterized by total darkness, near freezing temperatures, and crushing amounts of pressure. These aren't just minor inconveniences, they're fundamental physics challenges that make exploring these depths incredibly difficult and dangerous. Let's break down each of these formidable barriers. First up is pressure, and boy, is it a big one. Think about standing on an elephant's foot, that's a lot of pressure, right? Now imagine that pressure multiplied by hundreds or even thousands of times. For every 10 meters you descend in the ocean, the pressure increases by about 1 atmosphere. At the deepest points, you're talking about pressures over 1,000 times greater than at the surface. That's enough to instantly crush most modern submersibles if they aren't designed specifically to withstand it. It's a truly hostile environment for any equipment, let alone human explorers. Next, we have total darkness. Sunlight only penetrates about 200 meters into the ocean. Beyond that, it's perpetual night. We're talking about zero visibility, where eyes are pretty much useless. This lack of light means no photosynthesis, so the base of the food chain relies on chemosynthesis or marine snow falling from above. It also means that any exploration requires powerful lights, which can only illuminate a tiny fraction of the surrounding abyss at any given moment. Imagine trying to explore an entire planet with only a tiny flashlight. Finally, there's the extreme cold. While surface waters can be warm, the vast majority of the deep ocean is near freezing, typically around 0 to 4 degrees Celsius, 32 to 39 degrees Fahrenheit. This isn't just uncomfortable, it's another factor that makes technology harder to operate. Batteries drain faster, materials can become brittle, and sensitive electronics need to be carefully insulated. Life down here has to adapt to these icy conditions, often with slow metabolisms and unique biological antifreeze. It's a harsh, unforgiving world where every degree matters. Beyond those physical barriers, let's talk about the sheer scale. The ocean is just immensely, unbelievably vast. It's not just 70% of the surface area, it's a huge volume. If you drained the ocean, you'd find mountain ranges taller than Everest, canyons deeper than the Grand Canyon, and plains stretching for thousands of miles. Trying to explore 95% of that is like trying to map every single pebble in every desert on Earth simultaneously, blindfolded, with a tiny remote control car. The logistics and resources required are staggering. And then there are the practical constraints. technology, and money. Exploring the deep ocean requires incredibly sophisticated and expensive equipment. We're talking about specialized submersibles, remotely operated vehicles, ROVs, autonomous underwater vehicles, AUVs, and sophisticated sonar systems, all capable of withstanding those extreme conditions. Building, operating, and maintaining these machines, plus sending research vessels out for months at a time, comes with a prohibitive price tag. It's an investment of billions, making deep-sea exploration one of the most expensive scientific endeavors on Earth. Here's a fact that always blows my mind: humanity has mapped the surface of the Moon and Mars in greater detail than we have our own ocean floor. Think about that for a second. We know more about distant celestial bodies than the ground beneath the waves just a few miles from shore. Less than 20% of our ocean floor has been mapped to a high resolution. This stark comparison really highlights the incredible challenges involved in exploring our planet's depths, proving that sometimes, the greatest mysteries are literally right under our noses. So, with all these challenges, what incredible things could be hiding in that 95%? The potential for discovering new species is absolutely enormous. Scientists estimate there could be millions of undiscovered organisms, from bizarre deep-sea fish with bioluminescent lures to entirely new phyla of invertebrates. These creatures have adapted to the most extreme environments imaginable, pushing the boundaries of what we thought was possible for life. Every expedition brings back new, alien-like species, reminding us that we barely scratched the surface of marine biodiversity. It's not just about life, though. The unexplored ocean floor holds countless geological mysteries. Imagine entire mountain ranges, colossal canyons, and vast plains that no human eye has ever seen. There are hydrothermal vents spewing superheated water and minerals, creating unique ecosystems that don't rely on sunlight. We're talking about unknown geological formations, active underwater volcanoes, and perhaps even clues to Earth's early history or plate tectonics. These submerged landscapes are as diverse and dramatic as anything we see on land, yet remain almost entirely hidden from us. To give you a concrete example of these extreme depths, let's talk about the Mariana Trench. Located between Hawaii and the Philippines, near Guam, it's the deepest spot in the entire ocean, plummeting almost 7 miles down. That's deeper than Mount Everest is tall. What's down there in its black, crushing depths? Well, we know there are incredible, unique species adapted to that insane pressure, like amphipods and xenophyophores. But much of it remains an enigma, a true testament to the Earth's hidden power and the resilience of life. But it's not just about future possibilities, amazing things are being discovered right now. Take, for instance, a remarkable discovery in the deep darkness of the Indian Ocean, a vast graveyard of whales stretching an incredible 1,200 kilometers and including the remains of nearly 500 whales. This isn't just a cool find, it's a scientific goldmine, offering insights into whale ecology, the deep-sea ecosystem, and carbon cycling. Imagine what else lies hidden, waiting to reveal its story, in the vast stretches of unexplored seafloor. And then, of course, there's the realm of speculation, which becomes almost irresistible given the vastness of the unknown. Some people believe the ocean is even more unexplored than space, leading to wilder theories. Could hidden civilizations exist beyond our understanding? Or unknown entities? The deeper we go, the stranger things become, and it's easy to wonder if we're truly advanced, or just scratching the surface of reality when it comes to the ocean. These are the kinds of questions that fuel our curiosity and drive future exploration. And speaking of mind-blowing, get this, scientists have recently discovered what amounts to a vast ocean beneath the Earth's surface. We're talking about water trapped in rocks, 700 kilometers down, that could be 3 times the size of all the world's surface oceans combined. Now, this isn't water we can dive into, it's bound within minerals. But it completely changes our understanding of Earth's water cycle and geological processes. It's a reminder that even when we think we know our planet, there are still fundamental discoveries waiting, both above and below. So, why should we care about this unexplored 95%? Well, it's not just about finding cool new creatures. The ocean is critical for regulating Earth's climate, absorbing vast amounts of heat and carbon dioxide. Understanding its depths helps us predict climate change impacts. It's also a potential source of new medicines, energy, and resources. Every discovery contributes to our knowledge of this vital ecosystem, helping us protect it from pollution, overfishing, and climate shifts. The health of the ocean directly impacts the health of humanity. The good news is that exploration continues. New technologies are constantly being developed to push the boundaries further. More robust submersibles, AI-powered autonomous vehicles, and advanced sensor arrays are making the impossible possible. International collaboration and dedicated research institutions are working tirelessly to uncover these deep-sea secrets. We're slowly, painstakingly, but surely peeling back the layers of mystery. The dream of a fully mapped and understood ocean might still be distant, but every single dive, every new data point, brings us closer. So, the next time you look at the vast expanse of the ocean, remember that beneath the surface lies an immense, hidden world. A world of crushing pressures, eternal darkness, and freezing cold, yet teeming with life and geological wonders beyond our wildest imagination. The 95% that remains unexplored isn't just a void, it's a frontier of wonder, a testament to Earth's profound mysteries, and a powerful reminder of how much there is still to learn about our own planet. What do you think is hiding down there? Let us know in the comments.